Okay, so the question given over here is which of the following is a unary logical operator in Java? The answer here is option number 2. Now let me explain. The first one is bitwise AND operator. This is bitwise AND operator. This one is what? This one is bitwise OR operator. And the last one over here is bitwise XOR operator. Now the second one over here is logical operator, and it is also known as logical not operator. Now why it is called unary? Because it can work on only one operand. So here what is the output of the following code snippet? X is given as 10 and y is given as 20. Now this z is written x plus plus and plus 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 y. This is a post increment and this is pre increment operator. So you know that here the value of x will be used as it is, sorry, the x value of x 10 over here, the value of x will be used as it is, and then it will get incremented by 1, it will become 11. Plus y means at first the value of y will get incremented by 1 and then it will be used over here. So 10 plus 21, the answer will be 31. But while printing we are doing minus minus z, means we are again doing pre-decrement. Minus minus z means the value of z was 31 but it will get reduced to 30, so the value 30 will be printed and the answer will be option number 2. Okay, so the next question over here is which of the following is not a valid identifier in Java? Now I have already told you that the identifiers or variable names cannot start with numbers. So not a valid identifier means this second one is incorrect. We cannot start a variable name with a number. So the rest of the options are correct. 1, 2, 3 test. This is not a valid identifier name. Now let's move on to the next question. Which of the following operators is used to perform left shift in Java? So I've already shown in the operator video that this operator, this one performs left shift operation, this one performs right shift operation. This one performs right shift operation and this one performs left shift operation. And this is what? This is bitwise AND operator. So the correct answer will be option number C. Okay, and this is what? This is less than sign. It checks which one is greater and which one is smaller. So this one is right shift operator, this one is left shift operator, and this one is bitwise AND operator. So the correct option will be so the correct answer will be option C. Okay, so now this question is very interesting one. Many of you made mistakes also in this question. Let's find the output. A is given as 51 and B is given as 2. Now C is written A by B. This is what? This is division operator. So if we divide 51 by 2, the answer will be 25.5. The answer will be 25.5. So many of you have given option number B, but this is wrong. Why? Because here it is written int of C. Means C is an int variable, and we know that int variables or int cannot contain what? Decimal numbers. So 25.5 will be converted to 25 and the value 25 will be stored into the variable C. So the correct answer will be 25. Int C equal to A by B. So the answer 25.5 cannot be contained within C. So 25.5 gets converted to 25 and that value is stored within the C variable. Alright. Okay, so the question states which of the following operators is used to perform decrement in Java. The last one is plus equal to and the second last one is minus equal to. We know that these two are assignment operators. These two are assignment operators. The second one is just a minus sign. So that is an arithmetic operator. And the first one is minus minus, which is the decrement operator. So minus minus can be used for post decrement or pre decrement. If we do minus minus 5, it will become 4. So the correct option will be option number A. Now let's move on to question number 10. Which of the following is not a valid primitive data type in Java? We know that primitive data types are byte, short, int, long, all those. So non-primitive data type was array, string, object. So not a valid primitive data type means non-primitive data type. So array and string will be your correct option. And let's move on to if else. X is 10 and y is 10. So if condition is given 10 less than 10, if 10 less than 10, no, 10 is not less than 10, so this will not move on to the if block. The control will go to the else block, and within the else block the single statement over here is print x is greater than equal to y. So only this statement will be printed. So the correct option will be x is greater than or equal to y. So the question states that which of the following operators is used to perform bitwise OR in Java. So the first two are logical operators. The first two are logical operators. The first one is logical OR and the second one is logical AND. So the first two options cannot be correct. This one is logical OR and this is logical AND. The last one over here is bitwise OR operator. This is bitwise XOR operator. But the question is asking which one is bitwise OR operator. So the correct option will be option number C. This one is bitwise OR operator. Alright, now let's move on to the next question. Which of the following is a relational operator in Java? The first one, plus. Plus is an arithmetic operator. Next is equal to sign. This is an assignment operator. And the last one, this is again what we have discussed, logical AND. This is logical AND. This one is arithmetic operator and this is an assignment operator. So the correct option will be double equal to. Double equal to is a relational operator. Double equal to is an relational operator.
All right.
Okay, so the question states that which of the following is a logical operator in Java? The first one is plus plus, so this is an arithmetic operator. Next one is division operator, so this is also an arithmetic operator. And the last one is equal. Equal sign is what? This is an assignment operator. So the answer over here will be and. As we already know that this is the logical and operator. All right. So the correct option will be option number C. The next question is which of the following operator is used to perform reverse of equality, that is not equal to comparison in Java? The first one is equal to. So this is again an assignment operator. Next one is double equal to, that is a relational operator, and next is not equal to, that is also relational operator, and the last one is greater than or less than, that doesn't matter, that is a comparison operator. But we are asking here, it is asked that which of the following performs reverse of equality, that is the not equal to operation. So this is double equal to and this is not equal to, so the correct option will be option number C, not equal to. Okay, so the question over here is which of the method of string class is used to obtain character at a specified index? The correct option will be C, caret. Suppose we have a string and the string s is hello over here, and if we want to do s dot caret of 2, so this is what, this is the position or index number we are passing to the function, and we know that indexing in string starts from 0, so the correct indexing will be 0 1 2 3 4. And what is the character present at position 2 or index 2? L is present, so the output will be L. So caret function helps us to get the character from a specified index or position. So the answer will be caret, C will be small and A will be capital. Mark the spelling. All right. And the last question asks which of the following statements are incorrect. We know that strings in Java are immutable. Strings in Java are immutable because they cannot be modified or changed. But here it is given strings in Java are mutable. So this is the incorrect statement and C will be your correct answer. The question is which of this method of string class can be used to test two strings for equality? So the correct option will be equals. C. Suppose we have two string A equal to HELLO hello, and we also have B equal to HELLO hello. Now if we do A dot equals B, this will return what? Hello dot equals hello. Yes, hello and hello both the strings are equal, so this will return true. But suppose we have a third string C equal to HE, only HE. Now if we do A dot equals C, then what will be the output? Hello dot equals HE. No, both the strings are not alright, both the strings are not equal, so the output will be false. So the equals function or equals method helps to check whether two strings are equal or not.
Okay, so what will be the output of the following Java program? Here it is given that obj is a variable and obj contains the string hello. Alright, and next we have obj1. This variable contains the string world. And next we have a third variable obj2. It contains the string hello again. Now, what is given in the print statement? Obj dot equals obj1. We have already covered equals. It checks whether two strings are equal or not. So obj contains hello and obj1 contains world. So hello and world, are those two strings equal? No, those two strings are not equal. So what will the output from this part? The output will be false, and the output will be false from this part, and then we have a space, so there will be a space in between, and next we will check the output of this part. Obj dot equals obj2. Obj contains hello and obj2 contains hello again, so these two strings are equal, and when two strings are equal it will return true, so the output will be true from this part, so the answer will be false space true. C will be the correct answer.
Okay, so the question asks what will be the output of the following Java program. So here a string is given within the variable obj, and here it is system.out.println and obj.length. So what function we are using? We are using the length function. And we have already discussed in the lecture number 5 that length returns the total number of characters present within the string. So the string over here is I space like space Java, isn't it? So we know that space are treated as a single character. So if we start the indexing, it will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the indexing goes from 0 to 10. But if you count the total number of characters, what will be the total number of characters? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So the answer will be 11 because len returns the total number of characters present within the string. So the output will be 11 of the following Java program. The string is given I like Java and obj.caret 3. So I space like space Java. This is the string provided, and obj.caret 3. Caret 3 means we want the character present at the third position or third index. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the indexing. And what is the character present at third position? The third position, the character present at third position is I. So the correct option will be option number C. As we know that with the help of the caret function, we get the character present in the specified index or specified position within the string. So we by using the caret function we can get the character present at a particular position or index within the string. So this was the string provided, and if we do obj.char3, we will get I. That will be your correct answer. Okay, so the next question is, what will be the output of the following Java program? And here we need to use the substring function or substring method. We already know, if you have a string, suppose s equal to hello and the indexing is 0 1 2 3 4, if we do s dot substring 2, this means what? From the position 2 or from the index 2, a new string will be formed. So here the position 2 is L, so from L a new string will be formed, and so the output will be LLO over here. Similarly, here Java concept of the day dot substring 4, if we do the indexing 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and so on, so what does this mean? A new string will be formed from the position 4 or from the index 4. So what is the index 4 over here? The index 4 is C. So a new string will be formed from this position. So the new string will be formed from C up to the rest of the string. So the new string will be concept of the day, and your correct answer will be option number C, concept of the day. So what is the question over here? The question here is, we need to find the output of the following Java program, and we will be using the replace function. We know that replace function takes two characters as the input, and the first character within the string is replaced by the second character. So the first character over here is I, that will be replaced by the 0 passed into the function. So the new string form will be str, in place of I it will be become a 0 ng. So this is the new string formed, and then again we are using the substring function. Now if we do the indexing, it will be 0 1 2 3 4 5, and we are using the substring 2 comma 5. That means a new string will be formed from the position 2 up to position 4. Why not 5? Because we already discussed in the last class that we don't take the second value, we take one less than the second value. So the new string will be from 2 to 4. So the answer will be RON. This will be your answer.
So this is a very interesting question, and many of you made mistakes also in this question. Here it is given that system.out.println 1000 plus 2000 plus 3000 plus Java. So here we know that as long as we are not encountering a Java, the plus operator will be acting as an arithmetic operator. So 1000 plus 2000 plus 3000, those are what? Those are string values. So 1000 plus 2000 will be 3000, and 3000 plus 3000 will be 6000. So as this plus is acting as an arithmetic operator, those values will be getting added up and will become 6000, and then it is encountering Java. So this time this plus will act as an concatenation operator. So 6000, this int value will be converted into a string, and this Java is also a string. Both of them will get concatenated. So your final answer will be 6000 Java. If we make a slight modification to the last question we have discussed, and we use print Java plus 1000 plus 2000 plus 3000, then what will be the output? What will be the change? So at first, within the print statement, Java, this is a string, and as we have just encountered a string, this plus will get converted into a concatenation operator. This plus will no longer behave as an what? This plus will no longer behave as an arithmetic operator. So this string and this plus, this will become a concatenation operator, and all of them will get converted into a string. So all of them will be concatenated to each other. So the output will be Java 1000, 2000 and 3000, because the plus acts as an concatenation operator instead of an arithmetic operator, because in the beginning only a string was encountered. All right, so this is the difference between the first output and the second output. Interesting question. 7.7 plus 3.3, both of them are double values, and we have a plus operator in between. So this is an arithmetic operator. So 7.7 plus 3.3 will get added up and will become 11.0. Next, we are encountering a string Java, and as soon as we encounter a string, this plus will be getting treated as a concatenation operator. So 11.0 will be getting converted into a string, and Java is also a string. Both of them will get concatenated. So the output will be 11.0 and then Java. Make sure that then, as we have already encountered a Java, all the rest plus operators will be getting treated as concatenation operators. So 3.3 and 7.7, these two values will be concatenated at the end of the string. So the correct answer will be 11.0 Java, 3.3 and 7.7. Make sure that these two parts were getting evaluated as decimal values, and they were getting added up using the arithmetic operator, but as soon as a string was encountered, the rest of the part was treated as a string, and all of them got concatenated to each other.
Okay, so we need to find the output of the following Java program. We are passing this string to the substring function 2 comma 5. We know that whenever we use substring, that means a new string will be formed from the position 2 up to the position 5, but we won't go up to position 5, we will go one less than the position 5. So the new string is formed from position 2 to 4. The new string found over here is VAJ. Now this VAJ will be passed on to the the second substring function, and we know that when we pass only one single value on the substring function, that means a new string will be formed from that position till the rest of the string. So the new string will be formed from A to the rest of the string, that is AJ is the new string formed over here. So we are passing this new string to the second function, that is caret of 2. That means we need to find which character is present at the second position in this string. But when we do the indexing of AJ, we find that 0 and 1 are the only two characters, but there is no character present on the second position. So this is empty. This will return an error. This will return an index error. That will be the correct answer.